up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel here, and today it's the day of Super Bowl 54. So we are going to be ranking my top 12 favorite Super Bowls of all time, including 3 honorable mentions. So yeah, we also have a Madden sim of Super Bowl 54 going on, a prediction thing, or whatever. So yeah, here we go. So honorable mention number 1, we have Super Bowl 45. Between the Packers and the Steelers, Packers over Steelers, 31-25. We had the Nick Collins pick 6. That was basically the main highlight of the game. Honorable mention number 2, we had Super Bowl 38, Patriots over Panthers, 32-29. We had Adam Vinatieri's game-winning field goal, and Jake Delhomme throwing deep balls left and right. And the last honorable mention is Super Bowl 34, the Rams over the Titans, 23-16, with arguably the best tackle in football history by Mike Jones at the goal line, stopping Kevin Dyson from getting in the end zone. So now we have the actual list. So number 12, we have Super Bowl 47, Ravens over 49ers, 34-31. Now, you might think this was a back-and-forth game and action-packed, like both teams were going at each other. But no, it wasn't really like that. Headed right after the halftime kickoff, it was 28-6. The Ravens were winning. So, and then the blackout happened. It was known for the Blackout Bowl, which actually was like one of the most watched moments in U.S. history. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And yeah, so number 11, we have Super Bowl 3, Jets over Colts, 16-7. So, I mean, you might be thinking the score and everything, it's embarrassing, that score. Like, for the score to be 16-7, the reason I have this at number 11 is because it was a huge upset. Because the Colts that year, they were unstoppable. I think they only lost a game or two, so you got to give the Jets credit. And, yeah, now the Jets stink, but whatever. Number 10, Super Bowl 25, Giants over Bills, 20-19. So, technically, the Bills should have won this game. So, Giants fans, you got really spoiled and lucky because of the Bills kicker, and the Bills always choke. And, yeah, Scott Norwood misses the field goal for the Giants to beat the Bills in the Super Bowl. So, yeah, that was basically it. Thurman Thomas had a great game overall. So, yeah. All right, number 9, we have Super Bowl 32, Broncos over Packers, 31-24. This was, like, everyone thought the Packers were going to win because they beat the Patriots the year before, but John Elway was getting old and he wanted to win his first Super Bowl. So he did just that. He won, and he was on top of the league for the first time ever in, like, a while because he was, like, 37 or something. So, yeah. Number 8, we have Super Bowl 36 between the Patriots, Rams, Patriots 20, Rams 17. This was the beginning of the Patriots dynasty. That was their first ever Super Bowl victory. Before that, the Patriots were the laughingstock of the NFL, but now we all know what happened after a 6th-round quarterback, Tom Brady, came off the bench and led them to 6 Super Bowls. So far, we never know if they're going to win 7. Number 7, we have Super Bowl 23, Niners over Bengals, 20-16. This game is mainly remembered for when the Bengals went up 16-13 late in the 4th quarter, but they left a little too much time for Joe Montana, and he drove the 49ers down the field for the game-winning touchdown. It was also Bill Walsh's last game, so got to be glad he won. So, yeah, Niners got the game-winning touchdown to Jerry Rice, I think it was. I'm not sure who it was. So, yeah. Number 6, Super Bowl 13, Steelers over Cowboys, 35-31. This was a spectacular game, but, you had so much. You had Jackie Smith's drop. You had Terry Bradshaw throwing all these touchdowns left and right. It was a good game overall. All right, now we have number 5, Super Bowl 51, Patriots over the Falcons, 34-28. This is the first overtime in Super Bowl history. I know I'm going to get some hate for this one because everyone thinks this is the greatest of all time. But to be honest, I'd rather have an action-packed game over a comeback. So, yeah. And also, Falcons choke. Sorry, Falcons fans. Number 4, Super Bowl 52, Eagles over Patriots, 41-33. Like, this is what I mean. Like, that game was full of big plays. That's why I have it so high on this list. So, like, if it was low scoring like the other Eagles-Patriots Super Bowl, it would be nowhere near number 4. All right, number 3, Super Bowl 49, Patriots over Seahawks, 28-24. I mean, this, you got to feel bad for Seahawks fans for this one. You had the Jermaine Kearse catch, and, that was just a good catch in this simulation right there. But you had the Jermaine Kearse catch to put you in the red zone. But then you throw an interception to an undrafted rookie. I think he was a rookie. I'm not sure if he was. Malcolm Butler to win the game. Like, that's just crazy. I still think that's crazy today. Number 2, Super Bowl 42, Giants over Patriots, 17-14. I mean, this was honestly probably the biggest upset in sports history. Could have been the biggest upset in sports history. Or, you had the hockey Olympics thing. But, yeah, like, it was a big upset. So, you gotta give kudos to the Giants because they broke the Patriots' hearts. The Patriots won 16-0 that year, and they were facing a 10-6 wildcard Giants team. And somehow the Giants still find a way to win. It's crazy. And then the Giants will beat the Patriots in Super Bowl 46 a few years later. Number 1, we have Super Bowl 43, Steelers over Cardinals, 27-23. This is the greatest Super Bowl of all time. I don't want to hear anything. You had James Harrison's 100-yard pick six before half. You had, let's think. You had Santonio Holmes' game-winning touchdown. You had Larry Fitzgerald's unbelievable but meaningless touchdown late in the game. It's crazy. I mean, like, how it was executed. It's just crazy how this game went. So that's why it's at number 1. You also had Kurt Warner just being a beast, throwing a Larry Fitzgerald almost every play. So yeah, that's at number 1. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, good luck to both teams in the Super Bowl. And one more thing, we have the Super Bowl predictions. I have the Chiefs winning 34-31. Go Chiefs!